What's up, everybody? Alex Corey here with cultivatedchange.com. I just wanted to make a random video. It's not educational or anything, but more of a lifestyle thing that you have to try. I recently graduated Primal Health Coach Institute and Certified Primal Health Coach. I was going to say trainer, Certified Primal Health Coach, which just means that I am capable of guiding someone through tweaking their lifestyle and eating patterns to be more in line with our ancestrally consistent food patterns, as in nowhere in human history have we eaten every 3 hours, because there wasn't ever food every 3 hours, not until dawn of civilization 10,000 years ago. And even then, people didn't eat 3 meals a day for the most part. So I wanted to give a brief synopsis of my surprise at how well this worked for me. So I'm a hard gainer, ectomorph, fast metabolism, tall, lanky, skinny, hard to put on muscle, hard to put on weight. So I have the opposite problem of most people, but there are plenty of ectomorphs out there who have the same problem. So I've been fat adapted, so to speak, for about a year when I started transitioning. Fat adapted just means your body can efficiently run off of fat when you do not have blood glucose. And it is in fact a more stable way to run. So most people have plenty of fat on board, but they never use it because you have to have a ton more mitochondria. Mitochondria are the power plant of your cells. And you just need quite a few more of them to efficiently run off of fat, because fat is a much slower oxidative process. Glucose digests like that, but it's a very dirty burn, and it disappears quickly. If you can train yourself to run off of fat, which is what paleo, primal, keto, ancestral, all those words mean the same thing. Keto's different. Keto is a very specific type of metabolism where you're running off ketone bodies and you're measuring ketone in your bloodstream. You don't have to be keto to be fat adapted. Fat adapted is the first step, meaning you're running off fat, as in most of my calories come from fat. I eat high protein, high fat meals, lots of carbs still because I train, but if I don't, I won't get ravenously hungry. I made this video because I just came back from 3 or 4 hours of microgreen filming, and I hadn't eaten since this morning. And it just occurred to me that I hadn't eaten since this morning. That's new for me. And probably for a lot of ectomorphs out there, that will be new as well. As in, my day wasn't dictated by food. I didn't have to worry about bringing snacks, all of that. That's very, very new, and it's freeing. So I am helping people either do weight loss or getting fit generally. That's everyone. Doesn't matter if you're trying to gain weight or lose weight. The workouts are the same, but it's just what you eat is going to tweak and determine your body composition. 80% of your body composition is determined by what you eat. You can lose 100 pounds just from changing your diet without doing anything physically active. I would encourage you to do something physically active, but that's what I'm helping people do now. And specifically the hard ones are the people like me, hard to gain weight, hard to gain muscle. So I'm specializing in ectomorphs and helping people gain some lean mass. It works the other way around. You just eat fewer calories. That's the nice thing about being fat adapted, is stable energy levels, and you almost don't notice. So it's very easy to just... Sorry about the scene change. My battery died because I got a new camera. I got a real camera, Canon EOS, give you a shot. And I haven't figured out the battery indicator on it yet, which I would think would be like forefront, but it wasn't. So my battery died while I was over at the lake. So I'm back in my truck. Just wanted to finish up quickly. I'm not sure where I left off because I haven't reviewed it, but basically, if you have never tried it, I encourage you, especially hard gainers, people who need to graze constantly, I encourage you to try to become fat adapted at least once in your life. That is, go through the metabolic change, and it hurts for a couple of weeks. Most people can't just swap their diet to fat and their body spin up a bunch of new cellular mitochondria off the bat. It takes some getting used to. So that's the keto flu. You don't have to be in keto for that to happen. You won't have an abundant source of energy available for you if you knock your carbs down that much. and it takes a while for your body to create the machinery necessary to metabolize fat at that level. But that 2 weeks of like slowness and lethargy was well worth the ability to not worry about eating all day. So a lot of the studies are pointing towards as little time eating as possible and as much time in between meals as possible incurs less inflammation and gives your body a chance to clean up all of the damage. So I won't go into the studies now, but look out for way more videos about food. I tended to stay away from food because it's such a personal topic, but we do food cultivation, we do microgreens, we do training videos and lifestyle. I'm actually going to delve into the nitty-gritty of food because it is so transformative. I thought I was healthy beforehand, but just being able to go a full day without eating and not have any real negative repercussions. I mean, I'm not going to go run 3 miles. I did a heavy training session this morning, but my energy levels are pretty stable. So be on the lookout for that. I am certified officially, so if you would like some health coaching to move towards a more, it's animal based. There's a ton of vegetables, but your calories are mostly going to come from animal foods. The link is below, or if you're interested in becoming a coach, primal health coach, the Institute certification is below. I was surprised at how much I learned. I pay attention to studies all the time, every day, but there was a lot about metabolism that I had never read before, which was fascinating. So, well-designed program. I do recommend it. It's worth the price tag, especially since you can basically transform your entire direction in life, and that's worth a lot of money. So, links for all that are below. Oh, and if you need any dressings or supplements or things like that, you get a good amount of money off Primal Kitchen and or Primal Blueprint. So that's Mark Sisson's store. That's who the Institute is through, so that is an affiliate link. Links are below. It's 10% off if you use my code, which is CultivatedChange, and go down through the description. All the links are in there. I'll put them right up top in this show notes as well, but they'll be down there in future videos. They're good quality products, and that's what I harp, is quality over quantity all the time. So if you don't feel like making your own dressing, or if you need a good quality krill oil, something like that, they have well-sourced ingredients down below. We'll go over more food videos in the future.